What's up, guys? Welcome to your 163rd Android tutorial for the new Boston. What we're going to do is we're going to set up kind of our widget class, again called pointless widget, and we're just going to get this working, show you guys some of the methods that we can use. And to create a widget, we need to extends the app widget provider, because again this is a provider that we're working with. And we again just import this, and let's see what methods we can use for this. So we're just going to right click, source, override, implement methods, and as you can see we can use 5 methods: on delete, on disabled, enabled, receive, and update. We're going to click update because that's going to be the most important one. Again, within our XML file we called this update to happen roughly every 30 minutes, and again that's just a rough estimate. It's not exact, so keep that in mind if your activity isn't, or your widget isn't updating exactly at 30 minutes. Just kind of rough time frame that we're going to work with, and it's going to call this update method. We're also going to do the delete method. And again, if you guys remember, and I'm just going to move this up above the delete method, and as you guys remember, when I drag that widget into the trash can, what it does is it calls this on delete method. So what I did is I created a toast to make sure that this method was being called, and at least that's what I did when I first started working with widgets. And it's always a good idea just to create toasts and display them, and hopefully they show up when they're supposed to. So we're just going to say toast make text, and we're going to refer to the context that's being passed in. As you can see, we get a context called context, so that's what we're going to refer to. And then all we're going to do is display a text like "see ya, sucker," and something like that, and also set the duration. So just toast dot set short, and then all we have to do is dot show, not shot, show, and there we go. We'll show this toast when we delete our widget. Just kind of an introduction for creating a widget and this on delete method. Hopefully you guys kind of understand that. And then what we want this widget to do within the update method is change that bottom text view to a random number. And we've worked with like random before when we were doing random colors for our text play activity. But again, just to review, it's pretty simple. We're just going to create a random object called R. We're going to set this equal to new random. And then all we're going to do is say int random int, set this equal to r dot next, and we want to define how many numbers it can choose from. So we're just going to say something like that, so it has a lot of numbers to choose from. And then all we're going to do is convert that into a string, because again our text view, it displays a string. So we're going to call this rand, set that equal to the string value of the int. So we're going to say string value of our integer, which we called random int. So there we go. Every time this we call this update method, we're going to get a random string, which is going to be basically a random integer, and convert it into a string. And we're going to display that. I don't want to get too much into, I don't want to move too fast, so that's probably going to be it for this tutorial. Again, the update method is called when we defined it within our widget stuff XML or provider here, and that's hopefully going to be roughly every 30 minutes. And also, I don't know if you guys want to do this. I'm going to do this just to show you guys examples, but I deleted the config, and we're going to add that back later. But so you can either delete that and re-put it in later when I do, or leave it in there as well and just look at the examples I'm going to show you guys in the next few tutorials. So hopefully I'll see you guys then, and have a good day.